Welcome to Marjory's Garden. Since its inception in 2016, the garden has grown greatly in size and beauty thanks to hundreds of students, staff, and community volunteers. The purpose of this video is to make you aware of the many amazing things the garden has to offer and to inform you of the rules. The garden leadership team wants to help you enjoy the garden to the fullest while also protecting the hard work of our volunteers and keeping everyone safe. Marjory's Garden is divided into 10 zones. Thanks to the generosity of the Garden Club of Coral Springs, many of these zones now have informational signs. You can utilize the QR codes on each sign to learn more information about each zone. For example, scan the QR code in the Simpsons Ponics zone at the front of the garden for loads of useful information about hydroponics and aquaponics systems. And be sure to take a walk on the boardwalk to inspect our current such projects. One very important rule of the garden is to not touch the plants or to pick fruits and vegetables without permission. Our volunteers and botany students work extremely hard and should always get first dibs on anything we grow. A couple exceptions to this rule are the mulberries from our mulberry trees and the cherries from Yuma's tree in the Everglades zone. They can be eaten by anybody, but only when they're ripe. The mulberries are ripe when they are dark, and the Jamaican cherries are ripe when they are pink. Enjoy! Teachers, please feel free to use our outdoor classroom. There is seating for 30 or more students, and we have a small stage for lectures and presentations. There's a Bluetooth speaker that can be used to play music and a microphone that can be used to enhance presentations, students or your own. Please contact Mr. Jeter in room 930 for use of this equipment. Club sponsors, the outdoor classroom is also the perfect venue for your next club meeting. Many clubs now utilize that area after school, so please make a reservation with Mr. Davis or Mr. Jeter before arranging your next meeting there. It has also become extremely popular for clubs to host movie nights in the garden. The garden team will be happy to set up our special outdoor screen for you and assist you in setting up your projector and sound system. Students, did you know that the garden is open for both A and B lunch on Wednesdays? Not surprisingly, this has become a very popular spot for students to enjoy nature and see their friends in a relaxed and beautiful environment at lunchtime. We simply ask that every piece of trash is deposited in a trash can before leaving, every single piece. The garden has electrical outlets and a complex array of sprinklers and hoses for irrigation. At no time should anyone, other than the garden faculty leaders, utilize or touch these systems. Safety is and always has been our #1 priority. Please ask any garden faculty leader for help if you need power or water for any reason, and they'll be happy to assist you. There are so many fun and interesting things to see and do in the garden. Have you been in our dome or looked at the moon through our 8-inch Celestron telescope? If not, come out to an astronomy night. Have you borrowed a book from our little library? Find a shady spot and get lost in a book sometime. The little library also contains a brochure about the many species of butterflies in the garden. Please borrow it and take a stroll through our butterfly garden. Monarchs, zebras, Gulf fritillaries, and other beauties await your discovery. We also have games such as cornhole and chess. Or maybe unwind in one of our swings. Relax beside our solar-powered fountain, or sit on a bench in the front walkway or beneath our giant mango tree. Where's your favorite spot in the garden? Be sure to take pics and mention us in your social media feeds. Hashtag Marjory's Garden. There are many ways to get involved in this amazing project. To join our team and learn the latest of what's happening, simply text @MSDGarden to 81010. We usually work in the garden on Sunday mornings from 9 to 10:30 a.m., where you'll earn 2 service hours for volunteering. We would love for you to follow us on Instagram at Marjory's_garden and join our Facebook group called Marjory's Garden as well. Students are encouraged to join the official Marjory's Garden School Club too. See Mr. Davis in room 936 for details on that, and be sure to ask about his incredible botany course. Together, we can continue to build, grow, and create this little oasis on our campus. We look forward to seeing you in the garden.